From the psychopathic Hatchet Office Center in Detroit Murderous, it's Hatchet Action News. This is Weekly Freekly Weekly, your up-to-the-minute source for all Hatchet news. With your Action News team, Guy Gorfie and Fats Pepper. The Hatchet Action News team, slapping the news upside your bitch ass. Special Gathering Edition. Hello, I'm Fats Pepper.
And I'm Guy Gorfie.
And this is Hatchet Action News with the Weekly Freekly Weekly, your up-to-the-minute source in all Juggalo news, happenings, and events.
That's right, and speaking of events, Fats, today's top story, which is the toppest story of all the top stories, up there on the top shelf. And I can be talking about nothing else but the Gathering of the Juggalos 2007. Has 1 year passed already? Yes, indeed it has. And the Gathering is back around the corner and ready to slap you in your fucking bitch-ass face, Fats.
The entire roster of Psychopathic Records, of course, will be performing at the Gathering. Of course, the Wicked Clowns, Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope will be live, performing a medley of hits, super hits, underground, unknown songs, as well as brand new tunes. And the Wicked Clowns have been known to perform an extra long set at the Gathering, an extra long set that contains songs not normally performed by the duo of Jay and Shaggy. Also, Twisted. Yes, Twisted will be also performing at the Gathering. Monoxide and Madrox will be performing songs off their newly released album, Independence Day, as well as hits off the old shit, hits off the newer joints, as well as hits off joints throughout the night. And of course, Blaze, Blaze Your Dead Homie, will be up on the stage, microphone in hand, beats a blasting through the monitors. Blaze will be hopefully drowning the audience with brand new cuts off Clockwork Gray, we can only hope. And Boondocks will be scuffling and hootenannying across the stage, doing what Boondocks does best, and that is bringing the South to your mouth. Make sure you don't miss Boondocks in action, performing songs off Pumpkinhead, The Harvest, and songs you've never even thought existed. But after you leave the Gathering, you'll damn sure know about them, Guy.
And oh my goodness, Fats, it don't stop there. No, it doesn't. Psychopathic keeps it hot and keeps it blazing. That's right, because the petals are unfolding. That's right, the petals of the lotus, Dark Lotus, will be on stage and letting everybody know that the black rain is falling on your faces, shoulders, and assholes. That's right, because Dark Lotus will be taking the stage and letting every juggalo in attendance know that they mean fucking business and they are there to turn it out. That's right, and also, you must strap on that Teflon. Because them drive-by experts are peeling out on your face, and they will be there. That's right, the Psychopathic Riders will be out guns a-blazing, perhaps doing drive-bys, perhaps leaving every juggalo in attendance shot up and dead. Hope to see you there, because you might not be leaving alive when the Riders take the stage. But the Hatchet House, that's right, the Hatchet House, I said it, will be in effect as well. That's right, newcomer Tally Demon will be there to squeeze the mic and to squeeze the very breath out of your life, because her vocal cords will be spewing as only she can do. Rat-a-tat-tat, knock 'em down, 1, 2. That's right, Tally Demon will be there for your viewing pleasure and your ear pleasure. Fats.
Well, there's been a whole shitload of acts that have signed on to appear at the Gathering this year. Hang on to your panties, because I'm about to get them all twisted up in a bunch. Bone Thugs in Harmony. They're back on the charts. They're back with more hits, and they're back on the stage at the gathering. Crazy, Lazy, and Whish will be whipping the Juggalos into a frenzy with their harmonic thugness. Make sure you don't miss Bone Thugs in Harmony. Also, slated to appear at the gathering for his first time, a debut at the gathering, is Nashville, Tennessee's very own Haystacks. That's right, Haystacks will be bringing his form of rap, his form of Southern crunk, his form of gangsterism to the gathering. Haystacks, you know about him. If you don't, look him up, because what he's gonna serve you is a chunk of funk at the gathering. Also, Mushroom Head will be on the stage with mushroom caps in hand. Yes, Mushroom Head will be there, causing mass chaos in the crowd, causing typhoons, causing tsunamis in the audience of mosh pit pandemoniums. Make sure you come prepared with a switchblade, a stun gun, or even a crowbar when Mushroom Cap takes the stage. Don't miss Mushroom Head at the gathering. Goodbye.
Also gracing the stage will be Necro. That's right. Let it go, because Necro will be there to amaze, knock you down like a bunch of bowling pins, because when he stands up, you will fall down. And gracing back on this stage after a year hiatus is the man himself. That's right. Anybody Killer will be there. Perhaps not to kill you, but anybody around that is there to be killed. Killer will be back in action. No more MIAs here, because he's back up here to amaze and to stun. Not to mention Zug Island. Oh, shit. Zug Island will be back. Guitars blazing, drums rattling, and your face opened up with amazement. You won't know what to think. Spectacular. Also, coming back to the gathering and joining us once again will be Prozac. Don't forget to pop your Prozac, because you're going to need every pill you have in your pocket, not to pass out, because you'll be stunned with amazement. You'll be stunned with grace and finesse. Fats.
The King, Gordo. King Gordy. Gordy Ordio. King Gordio. The King will be ascending the stage, climbing to the top of the lighting trust, where he will peel out of his shirt, revealing true Gordyism. King Gordy will be at the gathering, spitting venomous, wicked flows, shirtless, sweaty, wicked. King Gordy. Also, Motown Rage, that's right. Motown Rage with hair flailing left and right, with sneakers on their feet, ripped up jeans, guitars, guitar sticks, bass guitars, instruments, tight rock t-shirts that say the likes of Zeppelin and Skynyrd and things like that. Motown Rage will be live with Marlboro cigarettes hanging off their lips, cheese Doritos in their back pocket, and greasy, oily rags hanging around their ankles. Don't miss Motown Rage as they cause the audience to go ballistic and attack each other's throats. Motown Rage will be delivering mass hysteria onto the audience. And of course, returning to the gathering this year, PLC, Players Lounge Crew. The crew is back, and they've been doing big things as of late. They've got a new album, and they're gonna perform it for you live at the gathering. PLC. And I ain't talking about pussy lounge chairs. I'm talking about the Players Lounge Crew. Make sure you check that shit out.
Fats, right now, I'd like to go to a commercial. Keep your panties on, Juggalos. We'll be right back.
W Fuck Off Radio. Every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night with a fresh-ass variety of all-star hosts such as Violent J, Shaggy 2 Dope, Twisted, Blaze your dead homie, Serious Bagfell, Razor Ray, Upchuck the Clown, DJ Shank, Boondocks with the Hootneck, Mikey Clark's Audio Assault, Corporal Robinson and Too Tough Tone, and Nathan and Leah. Live, 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. on the internet. Fuck off radio. Radio with balls, bitch.
Which one of these hoes am I fucking tonight? This ain't my block and this ain't my clique, but I'm up in here and they
Psychopathic Records and the Insane Clown Posse present Eye of the Storm. Outtakes, rarities, and specialties all left behind from the Tempest album. It's the Eye of the Storm, the underground EP, only available at hatchetgear.com and at the Gathering of the Juggalos. 7 never heard before songs, all produced by Mike E. Clark. Get your claws on one at the Gathering of the Juggalos or order it through hatchetgear.com. Do not fear the Eye of the Storm.
Coming soon, bitch. Duck the fuck down. The latest release from the most ruthless motherfuckers on this planet. The Psychopathic Rider. Duck the fuck down. And they're available at the Gathering and coming soon to hatchetgear.com. Motherfucker.
So it's not a duck, that's my wife. Oh, shit. So, the Gathering 07. Oh,
The Gathering.
It's going down, and it's going down in a big fucking way, Juggalos. Oh, yes,
it certainly is.
Because, geez, oh, Petus, I'll tell you what, it's not just bands, it's just not rock and rollers, it's not rappers. It's fun and games as well. Games and fun we brought to you correctly. And we brought so correct that your fucking eyeballs are gonna pop out of your head and land into your ball sack. When you take a pee, they'll fall out of your dick hole and dip into the water like bungee jumping. We have carnival rides. That's right. Strap the barf bags onto your face because these rides are here to spin you out of control. Hopefully the hinges don't break and you don't go rolling down the fucking hill into the lake on the Ferris wheel. I've done it once or twice. It sucks. Been in the hospital a couple times from it. Or hopefully you don't spin off with a spider monkey wheel because the carnival rides will be there to scare the shit out of your panties and to make you throw up into your shirt. Also, we have helicopter rides. That's right. Take a zoom off on one of these bad boys because these Hueys are here and they're happening. You could drive up on one of these and look at your friends down the floor, which will look about that big, and you could spit goobers onto their heads. That's right, make them hang off your lips about 3 feet long before they drop onto your friends' faces because you're going on a ride, a helicopter ride, and I can't wait. I'm going on 2 or 3 myself. Also, if you like your penis hard from watching chicks box, then boy, are you ever in for a fucking treat. Because we have Foxy Boxing, that's right. These half-naked whores will be strapping on the gloves, and they'll be fighting each other fiercely with padded gloves. That's right, no wrestling here, although we will have that. These chicks will be punching each other in the face with 10-pound weights of feathers on their fists. Shit should be awesome. Fats.
Twisted, tangled panties. Bras choking one another. Tangled hair. Sidewalk slams. And hurricane ranas into the bush. I'm talking about women's wrestling. It's going down at the Gathering. The bitches are back and they're bad as ever. That's right. The hotties will be climbing into the ring once again, punching each other amongst their silicone titties. Make sure you come out at night when the little kiddies have gone to bed. Sneak out, grab a 6-pack of Michelob, and come on down to the ring to check out the chicks with no dicks as they get it on in the ring. The women's exotic wrestling action, something you don't want to miss, is battling bitches, brawling while you sit bruised. Also, several comedians will be in the house. Several comedians. Funny ones, not so funny ones, vulgar ones. I don't know if there'll be any clean ones this year, but I do know we've just signed Jerry Fizz. Jerry Fizz will be here. Also, Larry Crimzo will be here, as well as Jerry Stubbs, Jerry Stubbs, Larry Fizz, and Jack McKinney. Jack McKinney and Dwayne Hubert will be here. A lot of good comedians. More will be named in the future. More names you'll recognize. Not only Daryl Flanagan, but the rest we will be mentioning later. Guy.
Here we go, Juggalos. It's back, and it's back for your enjoyment. Hey, you like to stay up late? We got it for you. That's right. Juggalo Night Court is back. You can see your friends. You can see them battle it out. You got a dispute? Hey, maybe you'll see your two best friends fist fight. Who knows? They might end up in jail. They might end up picking up garbage around the campground here at the Gathering. Who knows? But one thing is for sure, Juggalo Night Court's back, and we do have celebs in tow doing the judging. Fats.
There will be wrestling this year at the Gathering. Count on it. Thursday afternoon, there will be wrestling action. Friday afternoon, more JCW wrestling. However, Saturday at midnight taking place will be the wrestling card the world has been talking about. It's been shaking the very structure of the sport. I'm talking about the Megaton Spectacular Extravaganza. Yes, you've heard all about it, and it's time for it to happen. JCW presents Bloody Mania, Saturday night at the Gathering. The list of superstars is endless. The amount of talent is bottomless. Guy, please read some of the names signed and confirmed to appear and compete at Bloody Mania.
Well, I'll tell you what. Half the time I'm scared to say these men's names because they're big and they're burly. They like to pull out foreign objects and stab people in the face with them. I can only be talking about one man, actually a couple, but first, coming your way is Sabu. He loves the train spikes he pulls out of his boots, and he loves stabbing people in the chest, face, and neck region. That's right, Sabu will be at the Gathering. Scarred body. Hey, if you like it, that's your cake. Eat it. Also, Abdul, the fucking butcher, will be back in action. He likes the fork as opposed to the spike, and he likes to fork snacks out of his plate and eat them, as well as grabbing the fork and stabbing your fucking face with it. And whoever comes in his way, he'll stab. He don't care. Not one to take bumps, but one to stab. Holy shit, is he ever. Speaking of foreign objects, we got a man that spews foreign objects out of his face. It's right, poison. How much more fucking foreign objectness does it get? The Great Muda will be at the Gathering, spewing motherfuckers. Anybody that stands up, he will spew down. Holy shit, Fats. Keep them rolling.
Too cold for the WWE. Too cold for TNA. But just right for JCW is Too Cold Scorpio. That's right. Call him Flash Funk. Call him Flunky Funk Ass. Call him whatever you like. But Too Cold Scorpio will be at Bloody Mania in competition. Also, 7'2", 471 pounds. Pogo, the funny ass fucking clown, will be there. Pogo the clown will be at Bloody Mania. Also, making his JCW debut, international wrestling sensation, Ultimo Dragon. Need I say more? I think not. Guy?
Wow, all-star cast, also including Brutus the Bachelor Beefcake. That's right, he cut his fucking wife's hair off because he was the barber. Now he's Brutus the Bachelor. Also, with his dream team partner, Greg the Hammer Valentine. Last time I seen that little round fucker, he was in the How Many Time videos. But hey, we got him here at the Gathering 07, ready to drop them hammers. Also, Kamala, the Ugandan headhunter. That's right. Last time we seen him was at West Side Wars wrestling Too Tough Tony, who, by the way, might want to look out for this man, because I heard it with my own ears. He will be there at the Gathering, fresh out of jail. Tracy Smothers, that's right, the redneck himself, will be there. Too Tough Tony, watch your ass, because you do have a match, and you don't want to watch your back against this man, Tracy Smothers. Holy shit, Fats, who else have we got going?
And of course, topping off Bloody Mania, the action reaches its climax when the Insane Clown Posse make their return to the squared circle. Shaggy 2 Dope returns to the ring with Violent J, competing for the first time in over 18 months. Yes, the boots will be laced up, the spandex is on, slightly tighter than it was before. However, the Wicked Clowns return to wrestling action at Bloody Mania. You've got to be there. We'll be right back.
Juggalos and Juggalettes, get ready for JCW's Bloody Mania. Saturday night, August 11th at midnight, it's Bloody Mania, featuring amazing special guests, gigantic name superstars, enormous fireworks, 10 main event matches, including ICP's in-ring return. It's Bloody Mania. Don't miss this wrestling extravaganza of epic proportions. JCW's Bloody fucking Mania. Saturday night at midnight at the Gathering of the Juggalos. August 11th, it's Bloody Mania. Don't miss it, bitch.
Psychopathic Records presents Independence Day, the brand new studio album from Twisted. Special guest appearances by The Dog Pound, DJ Quick, The Dayton Family, Ed P.E., The ROC, Insane Clown Posse, Blaze Your Dead Homie, Proven Bizarre D12, Papa, Chris Calico, and Tech 9. Independence Day the album, available now on Hatch Gear and record stores nationwide. More info at www.twisted.com.
Introducing Spasmatic! The all-new frothy, freaky, frosty, fucking energy drink from the Insane Clown Posse. Get up, get one, and get lit with Spasmatic! Available at Hot Topic and Hatchet Gear.
Wow, I'll tell you what, Fats. I've been waiting, you've been waiting. Hey, Gruma's been waiting. We all been waiting, but finally, its arrival is here. That's right, Blaze, that's right, you heard it right. Blaze, your dead homie. We'll be back with a brand new album, the one we've been waiting for, Clockwork Gray. And it will be out on store shelves as well. It's hatchetgear.com, August 21st. So, hey, put your underwear back in your drawers, because you don't need them no more, because Blaze is blazing. Clockwork Gray, August 21st, don't miss out. If you miss it on this one, you're missing out on life. Fats.
Good to see Blaze has a new album coming out. I know the world's been waiting for it.
We all have.
As they have for this release, the world has been wondering, will Slam TV be released on DVD? Well, of course, the answer is yes. Slam TV will be released on DVD. Episodes 1 through 9 featuring West Side Wars will be out September 18th. That's right. At your nearest Suncoast Video, at your nearest Target, at your nearest Walmart, say Best Buy, at your nearest fucking anywhere you buy your DVDs, except for the bootleg man on the corner in the van, because he will not have it, because you will not need a bootleg. No, you can get yourself a real, non-fuzzy, high-definition surround sound DVD with extras. That's right, Slam TV, episodes 1 through 9, featuring West Side Wars, in stores September 18th. Guy.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm scared of these fuckers right here. That's right, because they come doing drive-by fashions. They come just stabbing, murdering, killing. They don't care how they get the job done as long as they get it done. The Psychopathic Riders, it's time to duck the fuck down. If you don't duck the fuck down, you're getting hit. That's right, at the Gathering of the Juggalos 07, the Riders will be there in force with their new record, Duck the Fuck Down. And if you don't catch it there at the Gathering of the Juggalos 07, you can catch it August 13th on hatchetgear.com. You better duck and duck the fuck down. Quick.
And also available for the first time anywhere in the world at the Gathering will be ICP's brand new EP entitled The Eye of the Storm. All these new songs, all produced by Mikey Clark. All outtakes, rarities, and leftovers from the Tempest album. That's right, The Eye of the Storm will not be available in record stores nationwide. No, you can only get it at hatchetgear.com August 13th and beyond. But you will not find it at your favorite record store, no matter how dope it is. You can only get it at Hatchet Gear or the Ultimate Record Store, also known as The Gathering. We'll see you there, guy.
Whew! I'll tell you what, Fats. All this talk of all this recording and shit and everything coming out, it's getting me a little swelled up in the jeans. If you catch my drift wood, that is. That's right, because in the studio right now, that's right, following up On the Hills to The Harvest and the EP known as Pumpkinhead. That's right, Boondocks is in the Lotus Pod and at the cabin right now, pumping out the hottest tracks ever. Ready for your earlobes and for your iPods, in your computers and your CD systems worldwide. It'll be out very soon, or later, or maybe not, who knows? But he's in there. He's making them for you, juggalos. Fats.
And also in the studios right now, well, the entire Psychopathic Records family. Yes, they've been working on a little ditty known as Psychopathics from Outer Space Part 3. Yes, I know you're thrilled to hear that, because the world's been waiting on that rocket ship, and I'm thrilled to tell you that it's targeted right for Earth. That's right, Psychopathics from Outer Space Part 3 is coming very soon. One of the many new releases coming out this year in 07 from Psychopathic Records, the friendly record company for children.
Ah, that's right. The Gathering 07. Be there or be triangular. That's right.
A lot of good things are coming. A lot of good things headed this way. Hell, it's a good time to be a juggalo. I'm Fats Pepper.
And I'm Guy Gorfie.
And we're slapping the news upside your bitch ass.
So I'll tell you what, Fats. Had me a crazy weekend. Not too many spasmatics.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You know, this shit'll keep your dick hard for a good 2 or 3 days.
Well, that wasn't the problem. The problem was getting it hard. I tell you what, these fucking fat whores, I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, if you can't work with a soft stick of butter, try having a couple of these spasmatics and maybe it'll turn things around with you.
Usually working with a soft tube of Jell-O. Spasm
Are you
up.
sure it ain't the whores?
Could be, could not be. Could be due to the fact that they're transsexual.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah.
I'm gonna go kill myself.
Yeah, you need help.
Just I'll keep it inside.